waits for the ball. Another thing the officials are supposed to clamp down on in this championship is time wasting. No huddles before line-outs, quick sets at scrum time, shot clocks for penalties or conversions. And off this time, go Scotland! Footwork from Duhan van der Merwe. This is astonishing! That is a mic drop moment from Duhan van der Merwe. Have you ever seen anything quite like that?
So you're looking for Ross Moriarty here. There's Moriarty grabbing hold of Nicolas Sanchez. That will be a yellow card to Moriarty.
Yeah, let's go. Just give me a gap, please.
Marcus Kremer it was who came in to save the little guy. Nicolas Sanchez, his own fly half.
Most experienced player in the team. George North through the first tackle. They tried to tap him but couldn't. North goes on the outside. North for the corner. He's been unleashed.
It's not a very good kick, but you don't expect to be punished like that. Barnes goes too long. It's about here. He took a ball against the Reds off the bench and terrorised them straight through. O'Connor half ankle taps him. The step again there, and Genia is a brilliant defender. He doesn't get near him. His feet are fantastic. His size is Lomu-esque. Ah, Berwick Barnes, you're not going to atone for that error, mate. He's leaving you for dead. If that was genius from Genia.
And Sneyman, in amongst it all.
No real worries about it. But be careful if you start dealing with his head there, Curtly Beale, as well.
Yeah. And then there's a wrestle. This is like the movie scene.
It was a horrible ball to deal with, and Phipps couldn't deal with it. Villiers ransacks him, and away come the Exiles. It's Arundel scything through on his own. This is remarkable. What a break from Arundel. Has he got the legs to go all the way? Oh, is astonishing. A try to end all tries. The birth of a star on the European stage. London Irish down on the canvas. Henry Arundel drags them back to their feet with an absolute scorcher that will be replayed for decades.
I don't care if he's a kid in rugby terms. I don't care if he's a rookie. This is world class. There just ain't many players in the world could have done that, would have done that. Absolutely sensational.
Jasper Visser crunches forward. De Klerk finds Etzebeth, who's picked up. That is a highlight reel for social media. Yeah, but Etzebeth.
Bounce back, absolute chaos. But how about this? The big tree uprooted.
And it's going to be his last play of the match because he's coming off.
To the 22. Foley. Now Folau. Israel Folau. Wonder beat. Folau is in the corner.
How do you get him down?
Well, there was nothing on there. You've got to throw in a blanket over the top of the Waratahs. They're all milling around the middle of the field. And Bernard Foley said, I'll just chuck it to Izzy and see what he can do. And he comes up with the goods.
That's lost, it's fractured, and now Australia have to scramble across the line. They're missing right out there, and Mapimpi looks to launch over Marika. He's into touch. How on earth?
Marika, watch him at the back there. He is absolutely flying just in front of the try line. And you'll probably have a quick look to see whether this tackle is legal from Marika on Mapimpi.
Yeah, he's used his arms.
That's fine. He's got his arms around. He's just guys. His head's in front.
The starting team for Gethin Jenkins, who is returning home through injury. Cian Healy, another prop, also returning home. Morahan cutting back infield and over the 10 metres he goes. He gets the fan going, one to beat. Chipping over the top. Luke Morahan. The bounce is good. Morahan is good. It's a try.
Wow. One of the best individual tries you've seen this year from Luke Morahan.
Unbelievable.
Glenn. He was flat-footed.
Yes or no? Glenn, you can award the try. Yeah, and Glenn, can you watch if there is an obstruction about White?
Playing next to him. I think he was talking about Ben Lucas, maybe. There was no other players there. He pushed off Sam Warburton, the captain, and then chip and chase. Wonderful work from Luke Morahan.
In comes Jonathan Davis. That has to be forward. It is. But it's also advantage. Murray through the legs from O'Driscoll. George North. Oh, it's taking this man with him. That's an incredible sight. North may have got hurt in doing what he just did.
But listen to the crowd now. That's all because of North dump trucking Folau.
Was that Scott Gibbs into Oz Durant?
You just don't treat Israel Folau like this. Well, George North said, yes, I do.
And Carter calmly puts it high. Ben Smith with the chase. And he's got it, Ben Smith. Spedding's gone down in a heap. Brilliant take, and now the French are in all sorts of trouble. Retallick, and it goes to Salvia. See you later.
And there's Keenan. Keenan has the pace to beat Ramos. Keenan for Hansen. Where's the ball going to finish up? In the hands of
that is an unbelievable tackle.
Oh, the defence by France is beyond heroic.
Almost does brilliantly, but that, to hold someone out from that distance, he's taller than him, he's probably bigger than him and heavier than him. The desire to keep Mac Hansen out there from Antoine Dupont. It might sound obvious, but that's almost impossible.
Nahamba. Lions dominating possession early on, but this rush defence of the Stormers is causing problems. Feinberg and Gomez-Zulu, will he get there first? Juggling it on the knee! He's going to get there!
Wellington have it. Here's Cullen. Bit of room here. He's through! What a bust here by Christian Cullen. Plenty of support, and what a dummy! Absolutely magnificent. Length of the field stuff. What a talent.
Sensational individual performance. You won't see better than that.